Alright, thanks for tuning in to another Strivemont video. And today we're going to be talking about the current market conditions and how to trade around them. That being said, for those of you who don't know, we've been selling off consistently for at least the last 3 days. And the biggest reason for this is the CPI data that came out. And we were expecting a 3.6% inflation, which ended up going to 4.2%. That being led by the used car and used truck sales just surging. That being said, I still think this is going to be transitory. I'm going to go with the Fed on this because long the bulls, right? That being said, I do think within 2 to 3 months, I think we will continue our rallies upwards to all-time highs. So in the meanwhile, I do think we might see a little more downward pressure or just consolidation. All I know is the VIX is up currently, as you guys can see. And, we're going to see a lot of spikes. That being said, one thing I want to talk about is SPY on a 4-hour chart is oversold. On the RSI, we're on the low 30s right now. Well, we're bouncing upwards. So right now, we can make a lot of money on these bounce upwards. A lot of stocks are hit heavily, and because of that, we could expect nice bounces to the upside. But I wouldn't hold anything overnight because in this type of condition, stocks don't go straight down, right? They don't go straight up or straight down. Usually they breathe in and then they relax a little bit and then they continue doing what they're doing. So, SPY can continue its way downwards, right? It is oversold. That's why we're seeing this bounce upwards, but then it can continue going back down, or we can finally get that reversal to the upside. So let's still wait. We're not sure what's going to happen. I wouldn't hold overnight. That's just my opinion. So the way I'm trading this is by being in and out every day. I'm basically going day trading. And let's talk about a couple of stocks that I'm looking at, starting with Nile. So looking at the 1-day chart, we do see a double bottom. Oh, it's the 1 hour. We do see a double bottom over here. And the one thing I want to see is the candle close above this engulfing over here to confirm that reversal, right? And test this possible resistance line over here. That being said, next stock is going to be SQ. SQ around 200 is a buy. And, automatic buy. Around these levels, we always see a reversal upwards. It doesn't have to happen. We just want to see the market settle real quick, consolidate, and then make a move on SQ. SQ is a good buy right now. Another stock I'm going to be talking about is going to be QuantumScape. I love QuantumScape because it just runs. It goes up and down, and because of that, it's great for a day trader. Last time we saw a bounce over here, we had a good run upwards. We could see the same thing happen right here. A nice run upwards to around the $30, $34 level. So it's good money. Like I'm saying, it's good money to be made in a short term. Another stock we could talk about, let's see on our list. You could also add XPEV to it. I think XPEV is pretty oversold right now. They just had earnings. I haven't read the report yet, but I still think this company is going to have a nice rebound upwards to the $30 mark. So, let's see what else. We got Plug as well. Plug also had a great day yesterday. The day before yesterday. And I still think we could see a nice run upwards, People are buying Plug. There's good volume, and it looks it's still attractive to some investors at least. And let's go over one more stock. Actually, let's talk about Intel right here. I'll pull up the 4-hour chart for you guys. This one's just been on a downturn, right? It's been getting beat up. So one thing I want to talk about is we want to see support around this 38.2% retracement, right? It looks like right now we're starting to build that support over here, and then we could possibly get a reversal to the upside. So let's see what happens. I'm still waiting for confirmation on Intel, but overall, man, it's been selling off since, April 9th? From $68 to $53.94 is just straight up pain, right? So they did pay out the dividends. We might be seeing a reversal coming in soon, right? Let's see what happens. I am long on Intel though. And if you add Intel, of course, you got to add AMD. AMD is also a good one that's been oversold. 74.43 right now, man. This thing is... There's a lot of juicy stocks to go into right now. That being said, I am going to end it at that. So the way I would trade this market is just by being in and out currently, right? We don't know what's going to happen overnight. One thing I'm seeing is basically 1 step forward, 2 steps back, right? We don't want to buy something that goes up one day and then goes down 2 days later. So that's why I'm trading in and out until we start seeing bullish signs that we're going to continue our rally upwards. That being said, if you guys liked the video, drop a like, drop a sub. It helps out the channel. And adios.